Hello everyone, welcome to abctutorial.com and keep subscribe in my YouTube channel, or you can stay with me in facebook.com/abctutorialbt, or you can get any of article from my website, which is abctutorial.com. So today I will show you in part number 10 on e-commerce or online shopping store. In last video, ninth number video, I show you how to list the product and how to post the product and organize the product in category, and how to save the file from product entry page, right? So today I will show you how to search using this search box, and how to search in a advanced search, like normally we are searching on a specific field, right? Already I did a extra procedure. It should be delete because I wanna show you from beginning, right? So normally we search like this, like if we want to search, we're searching on a specific field like product name or category name or any other field. But this is a type of search field by which we can search on product name, or you can search on product category name, or we can search on product amount, or any other field. So any kind of field can be searched from here, and it's a advanced search. So let's move. How can we search? And so this is our index field, and we named here as a search, named this input box, this input box as a search, name search, right? So keep it inside the form and string search. This search and this name should be same. Search key, not search key. This is not search key. Search. Okay. Now in this parameter, search value will come, and we wanna search the product list, right? So product list come from where? Come from this method, create model. So we should pass this parameter to create model, and we copy this and go to definition, this set parameter, and there is data come using entity framework. So we will not get data using entity framework, because entity framework is not a proper way to search dynamically, search advanced filter, right? Because here we will search in a way which can be a joining, which can be any other way. But in this entity framework, there is a few limitation, like we don't have create any left join into this entity framework. Like we can join I'm showing you which the method this and join d in, it can be category. But look here, do not support left join, right? Entity framework do not support left join, but we need this left join for our searching purpose. So that's why we will not use this entity framework, this kind of entity framework. So we will use in a different way. So what is the way? Way is to create a store procedure. Create a store procedure. I already created a store procedure, but I delete for your better understand. I will start it from beginning. So get by search. Okay, name, store procedure name is get by search, and search field will be search. This will be nworker max, and it will be nullable, right? So select star from this table called p left join. Look here, supported left join, right? That's the reason why we are using store procedure, because store procedure or query support left join, and it's very important for us in this search. So here C on p dot category id, c dot category id, right? So where, look here, this is nullable. So if it's null, then what will be? We will search on product name, right? Product name like okay, like, but here is the thing, that is, it can be a nullable field. So though it is a nullable, then like when case, use case when is not null, then this else. Look here, the condition says product name will be like this. Like this means case when search is not null, then like, otherwise it will return all the data, right? Like this, or c dot category name, right? So here will be category name. So this is our procedure. Just create and use this name into, okay. So here SQL meter dot SQL client param equal, so it will be like this. So new SQL param search, right? Search will be this search. we need the entity framework, entity model context, context. Database SQL query. It will be the query is the procedure name, and this is parameter, and it will be to list how. So just make it here. Now run the project. Let's see what happened here. So debug, it says parameter was not supplied. Okay, now let's see here, it is nullable, right? So we have to change it as object dp null dot value. So now, because it is nullable, it can be passed null, so when it is null, it will pass the dp null value. Now yes, it's working. 6 data return. So data is written. So I wanna be no search using Nokia. So let's see what happened. Yes, is it Nokia come? Everything is come. So make here a debug Nokia, and Nokia coming, and look how many data come. 6 data came over there. So one parameter. So I wanna see what happened. Nokia, right? So Nokia. That means it's not working properly. Parameter is not passing, right? So use this parameter inside the query. Okay, now Nokia. Yes, only one data returned, so I think it's working. Only Nokia data is returning. So our expectation is fully matched. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. So if you enjoy this video, please keep subscribe my channel and share with your friends. Thank you very much and watching my videos. Please keep subscribe.